Deprivation Tank. When do we want it?
Right fucking now.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? Hi. We are on our way to a salt deprivation tank. We're gonna submerge ourselves in the super salty water. It's probably just a bucket full of semen, and they're gonna pour it over us.
My favorite.
And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna make sure that Matt doesn't bring a straw in because he's gross. Yeah, we were gonna do this at home, but we ran into some other obstacles, aka we adopted a third cat. Oh shit! Got another cat. So we're running a little bit late. Hopefully we get there on time. What is a self-deprivation tank, babe?
Deprives you of all of your senses. You can't see anything. It's completely dark in the room. You're wearing earplugs. You can't hear anything. And then you're floating in Epsom salt dissolved in water. So
Fucking
you
science.
can't feel anything either, and the water's the same temperature as your skin. So you're basically like a brain in a jar. That's how it's supposed to be.
Awesome.
Then you trip balls.
Yeah, and you just fucking trip balls. You see colors. Yeah, it should
I've
be
never
pretty
done it.
sweet. Should be pretty exciting.
Little experience.
This little couple's experience, except we're gonna be completely alone. Completely alone from each other. Deprived of all oxygen.
What time is our is that 4?
Our appointment is right now. This is the deprivation tank. Alright, we'll see you guys in a little bit. We'll give you an update once we're out. Bye! After post-sensory deprivation tank, realize it's not called self-deprivation. So, the
Same
things you learn. Okay, I like...
Sounds like it would hurt me. What's that?
Yeah, they cut off all your oxygen and they're like, you know, we'll revive you when we feel like it. Well, you already gave me a little snippet of what you felt, and I'm gonna let you go first because I'm really excited.
Oh,
I feel
really?
like we had completely different experiences.
Yeah.
We did a 60-minute session, so what was your experience like?
Well, I got in there, and I almost slipped and fell like immediately in the tank.
Oh God!
It's really slippery. So
You
after
just
that,
went for it. You just like,
yeah. After that, you know, you like lay down, and then
naked.
I like put my head away from the furthest away from the door,
Okay.
and I had the lights off, but then the music was on,
Yep.
and I'm like, I thought, like, I couldn't stop thinking about how I wanted the music off, but it's so dark in there you can't see anything. So then I would like try to like sit up, but that was like too much. It was like going into a different world. Like I tried to sit up and like, okay, I gotta give myself some time before I do that.
Why didn't you turn the light on?
Well, see, that's like I put my head the furthest away
Yeah.
from all those things, so like trying to like get your bearings at all to like get up, and like I wanted it to like experience it all.
Yeah.
So finally I like took my foot and like felt on the wall and then turned the music off for a while, and then that got like, I liked that better, so I floated, and like there was like a bunch of blue light like flowing around, and then like shadows of weird things that would pass by.
Were your eyes closed or were they open and you were seeing that?
Both. And then you would like get really relaxed, and then you'd like slowly bump the wall.
Yep.
And you're like, ah!
I know, that was really weird. I didn't like that. Like anytime I touched the wall, I like
Yeah.
And then it felt really gross. Like I don't know, all these other just weird old naked bodies just like bumping and grinding on the slippery wall. Like you don't know.
You wouldn't want to think about that.
Ugh, I thought about it too much.
And then like quite a few times I got out and like stood in the shower for a while, and then got back in and like tried to like think about a certain like aspect of my life or like a goal.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that a few times, and then I like sat up in it for a while.
Just like crisscross applesauce?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I like laid down like on my elbows for a while. That was nice.
Wait, did you do
With
a
the lights
60
on.
session too, or was yours 90 minutes?
Yeah. Felt like 120. I think
Did you ever get to like a relaxing point?
no. I don't think I ever relaxed in there. I like said like mantras to myself like out loud and stuff. Like I was going for it.
Can we just side note? So he's the one that found this Groupon and was like super excited about it. Not like I love meditation and doing all these different things,
like,
but
I loved it.
no, I know. Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Oh,
I really liked
I
it.
thought you were saying like you didn't get anything out of it. Okay, well, awesome.
It was great. It was exactly what I wanted.
Wow. Okay, so for me, I went the opposite experience. So like I went down in, but I kept my head.
You didn't slip and fall?
Okay, I didn't slip because I'm a professional walking at on salty water. So basically, I'm the modern day Jesus.
Bottoms of salty tubs.
Yeah, I do. I put Epsom salt in my baths.
Just to practice.
Just-
That's cool.
No, it's like a soothing thing.
Oh, okay.
Things he doesn't know about me. So I put my head at the beginning of the entrance, which is right next to all those switches. Yeah, way smarter, because obviously I'm the woman. So, ooh. But so I knew like and the music wasn't on in mine right away. Like mine was just silent. So I first started in there just silent I kept the light on. They had different lighting settings, and then I didn't like that, so then I turned the light off and it was just pitch black. But then I was kind of bored, so I turned the music on.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like just, floating in there, and it felt really weird. And like I said, I kept bumping up against the walls. But then once I finally stopped tensing my body and I let myself relax,
yeah,
I fell asleep. But you know me, like when I fall asleep.
I thought that when I was in it, I'm like, Kayla's falling asleep right now.
Yeah, but you know how like when I fall asleep, I twitch?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was dead asleep. I did one of these. And you're floating, so it scared the shit out of me because I like
awesome.
Water everywhere. Like it was scary. So then after that terrifying experience, I was like, I don't want to fall asleep again. So I turned the light on, and then I actually got really bored and I was really hot.
Yeah.
Cause like it's like your body's temperature.
The salt, was so intense. Like I felt like. Now, next time, like I know
you're not gonna drink it next time.
Yeah, I won't drink as much of it, and then I gotta have like a big bottle of water or something that I chug before I get in there.
Yeah, I definitely feel like that was a mistake I made too, because like I got out and I was like, it kind of felt like I was in a hot tub for an hour, which it wasn't a hot tub, so it was kind of weird.
Yep. Next time, I'm definitely gonna. There's like an audio input. You can play your own music in there.
Are you gonna play just like death metal?
I'm gonna play death metal, yeah. It's gonna be great.
I noticed like, I got out early. Like I got to a point, I was probably like maybe 50 minutes in and I was like, I'm done. Okay. So I got out and like rinsed off, and there's just so much salt everywhere. Like I realize it's still like, it's like all in my ears. Super salty. That surprised me. I'm glad that you would want to do it again. I'd rather get a massage or do something else. Personally, it wasn't euphoric really for me. I have done a salt cave before where you're just like, the room is filled with like 1,000,000 pounds of salt, and they have the relaxing music and it's warm, and they give you a blanket and you're in a zero gravity chair. I recommend that. I would do that again. I definitely want you to try that with me.
Yeah.
So, on a scale, so if we're going 0 to 10, 10 is what you thought it was going to be, 0 is like opposite.
Just on how I thought it was.
Or just give me just a rating. What do you grade it out of a 10?
Well, I think I want to do 2 ratings. So like 1 to 10, what I expect.
Yeah.
It's just a B. It's okay.
You're so strong.
What I was expecting, it was not what I was expecting at all.
Yeah.
Like I
agree.
I don't know. I guess I didn't know what it was, obviously. I'd never done it.
Yeah.
And it was like all surprising to me.
Yeah.
So that was cool. And then I would get, like, out of stuff I've done, I would give it like a 7.
Really? Okay.
Like something I like would want to do.
So a 7 for something that you would want to do, and then how about a scale of like what you were expecting?
I don't know. That's hard. That's not like a number rateable one. I don't know.
Well, like 10 would be like exactly what you were expecting. 0 would be like opposite.
2.
Oh, 2. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna rate it off those same things. As far as experience-wise, something that I would want to do again, I would give it like a 3 or a 4. Like, I might do it again if a friend really wanted to go, but she wanted to go like, or they wanted to go with someone like to the place. I mean, I guess I would do it again, but it's not up there. What I thought it was gonna be, it was probably about a 5 or a 6. So, all right, well that's all, folks. We're gonna go enjoy our fancy ass coffee and go play with our new cat. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
All right, see you guys later.
That's a wrap.